All right, it's official week 1 at Family Martial Arts Academy. Everyone should be back in school. We should be back into our regular school schedule. And what we're going to work on specifically this week is understanding that leadership starts with an example. We're going to explore influence in leadership. And we want to talk about how powerful your influence can be. Right? That influence matters, whether you realize it or not. Someone is watching you and learning from you. And it's about setting the tone through your actions, words, and how you treat others or your kindness every day. So during training this week, as we train our martial arts, we're going to focus on demonstrating how what you do speaks so much louder than what you say, and demonstrating that your behavior can set the example for others. We're also going to really focus in on kindness does matter in leadership. It's not just what you say, it's how you say it, and it can impact morals and it can enhance trust and collaboration and creativity and all those things. And we're also going to practice being purposeful with what we say, how we handle mistakes or pressure, that when you think and you communicate with intent, that you can inspire and motivate each other. And in a nutshell, that's leadership. That it's not about being the loudest or having all the answers. It's about setting that tone, modeling the positive behavior every day, showing that you can be kind in your action and your words, being intentional, and that we're going to show that leading is by doing and being the one who shows up first, by being the best version of yourself and helping without being asked, practicing with focus, because sometimes someone else might copy you. And when they do that, know that you are inspiring others, you're encouraging them to grow, you are leading with integrity, and you can be an influence that other people admire. So when it's time to lead, you know you can be confident in your actions. And that when you have time to speak, that when you speak with purpose, that you're not just heard, but you are helping and you're encouraging and you're leading and it's beginning your ripple of influence. And that when you do that, you have the power in your community to uplift each other. And that you can choose every day, who am I influencing today? Sometimes that might just be yourself. But if you start acting and behaving like someone is always watching, what would you do different? So let's train like leaders, not just this month, not just this week, but let's start beginning to train like leaders and act like someone's always watching. And if you aren't training with us and you'd like to come experience it or talk about it, go to FamilyMAA.com or check us out on Facebook or give us a call, book an appointment. We can talk about it, talk about your goals, and tell you how we can help them and give you the advice on how to get it done, because we are about developing the leader in you and the leaders of tomorrow. I hope we get to meet you.